Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Horse here, and today I'm playing a little bit of Team Fortress 2 as the medic, and I am hoping to share a few tips with you which hopefully are a bit handy to you all and helpful to everyone, because that's one of the main things I've wanted to do in Team Fortress 2 and my YouTube channel from the start. Share tips and tricks and help people in general to get better at the game, because it's extremely handy. Watch this. I'm going to go do something medics should never do. Combat. Combat medic. Never do it. I don't recommend doing it to anyone, because it's extremely risky, and being one of the most valuable members in your team, you want to ensure that you stay alive as long as possible. Unlike this poor medic up ahead. And unlike me. But yeah, you really want to try and stay alive as long as you can. So I do not recommend ever trying to combat medic unless you are without a heal target and your life is at risk. Unless that's the case, you do not want to be combat medicing. It's the only real reason you'll ever want to or need to combat medic. Second thing I constantly need to remind people to do is check their backs. There's a spy and they will come after you. There's a spy around here. So you want to make sure that spy you constantly want to make sure you are checking your flank and the flanks of your heal target, because not only will it help you, but it will help your team as well. By keeping them alive, you keep yourself alive, and you also allow them to kill more people, which helps your team to win. And not only does it help just the one person, it'll probably help a lot of people on your team, because you'll have to wait for a little bit before you can get other people there to push forward with you.
Additional time has been awarded.
Damn it. I've done the exact thing I said not to do. Which again, I'll just go ahead and say right now I did that to show you why you shouldn't do it. Seriously, that is one of the reasons why you shouldn't do it. You'll die extremely quickly and without any fight. Because although you are a medic and you heal yourself, you are not a combat class. You die quickly. You have not got any real means of killing people effectively, apart from when you have a syringe gun. But even then, there's still troubles you'll have with killing people, such as the fact that, alright, you get crits a lot, but that only comes from if you heal people a lot. If you don't heal people, you aren't going to get very many crits, because the crit percentage is based on how much damage you put out over a certain time period. And if you don't, and you get all of that damage put out over a certain time from the heal targets with the assists damage and all that crap. Apart from that though, there's not Many other ways you'll get all the damage you need to get a ton of crits. Something else I can say would be to, well, heal everyone. Yeah, heal everyone. Scouts, pyros, soldiers, demos, medics, spies, snipers, engineers, heavies, everyone. Why? Because it not only helps you gain overcharge quicker, but it also helps your team. I'm not sure if you're aware, but you gain overcharge half as quickly when you've overhealed someone above 142%. And if there's another medic healing the exact same person you are healing, that person gets well, your heal thing, overcharge build rate is halved. So I don't recommend healing the same person as some other medic is healing because of that exact reason. It's also a good idea to heal everyone because you're essentially doubling the amount of people on your team. Like, for instance, say, say for instance I had 4 people on my team, and I was, well, 5 people, I'm a medic, and I'm overhealing 4 people. I've essentially added 2 extra people to that team by giving the rest of the team overheals. Because you're healing to 150% of their maximum health. That means you essentially add 200% for every 2 people you heal. Wait, 100% for every 2 people you heal, because you've added 50% onto their max health. Which adds up to another person, especially with the higher classes. And it helps, not only helps your team stay alive, but it gives you a better chance of surviving and pushing forward faster and generally winning the round and helping your team get more kills. Not that kills are the real reason behind Team Fortress 2. The only real reason to Team Fortress 2 is the fun. That's one of the only reasons to Team Fortress 2 is fun. If you're not playing for the fun, you're better off not playing at all. Seriously, you're better off not playing at all if you're not playing for fun. It's also a good idea to overheal, especially the demo men and the soldiers, because it allows them to rocket jump at the start of levels, which is helpful because it allows them to rocket jump across the map without risking their current health and possibly dying because they've risked their current health, like so many other classes. Spy. He's definitely a spy, he's definitely dead ringer. Okay. That leads to my second point. If your life is at risk, it's not worth keeping your life for someone else. Trust me, it's not worth it. If you're at risk, run. If your heal target is at risk of dying, run. You can generally tell if you can save them or if they can kill whoever they're healing from the start of the battle. Because if say for instance you're healing a heavy and his health is going down rather quickly because he's fighting a soldier, another heavy, and some other class like the demo man, he is going to die fairly quickly and you'll want to abandon him. I know that sounds like a pretty dickish move, pardon the language, but I know that sounds pretty bad, but it's actually helping your team. How? Because you are preserving your life to heal other people who, if you died after your heal target died, would also die. Because you couldn't heal them because you weren't there, you were respawning. Or you were, if it's an instant respawn server, you were running back to where they were, so that's trouble for you. What else? It's a good idea to